Hello, we are live. Okay, it looks like we have 2 people on. If you can let me know who you are in the comment box, that would be great. 3 people. Happy Friday. Tosca, hi. So glad you're here. Thanks for joining us for our second live Facebook class. Beginning next week, we will be on Zoom for different activities, our virtual activities. We have about 5 minutes and we will get started. Make sure you have a chair, a nice sturdy chair, good shoes, some water, and your muscles, legs to start exercising. Oh, thank you, Tosca. Actually, I'm gonna love that. So good to see you too. Oops, where'd I go? Okay. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, we got 4 people. So, what you see here is actually this is my downstairs, our living room. And so this is where I've been exercising and doing my stay home, stay safe exercises is right here. So for class today, you're going to need a nice sturdy chair, and also you need to make sure you check with your doctor that it is okay to exercise. Some good shoes. Make sure you don't have any rugs or anything in your exercise space because you don't want to trip. Another thing to think about is making sure everything's cleared out. So we do have a few things on the floor, but they're pushed up against the walls. So you want enough room to move side to side and forward and back. I think I'm going to adjust my camera back just a little. There we go. We have about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to get started. And also, during class, if you need your chair, that's what it's there for. So if you have not worked out, maybe say in 3 to 4 weeks, you might feel a little tired. That's okay. You'll sit down and you'll do the same movements in your chair. Everything that we do standing, you'll be able to do in your chair. So in today's class, we're going to do cardio, a little bit of balance, and strength training exercises. Again, thank you for joining me. Hi, Linda. Hi, Erin and Jackie. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, let's see. Like. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have 8 people. This is so great. So yeah, if you're just joining, please let me know who you are in the comment section. On my computer, the comment section is on the left side of my screen. It might be different if you're using your phone or you're on a your computer. Yeah. And another, I gotta move my hand weights. Something else about our live classes is there is no music for this class. So if you're able to turn on music at your house, that is an option. Just with live Facebook classes, there's rights to music, and so we can't play music because what it will do is actually mute me while I'm instructing. However, when we transition to Zoom next week, you will hear music when we do those exercise classes. Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry. Just one sec. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, hi, Alana. It's so good to see you. Okay, let's get started. Let's start out with our feet hip-width distance apart. Let's roll our shoulders back just a little. Good. Now we're going to start warming up from the top of our body all the way down. Okay, so first we're going to start with our head. We're going to take our head up and down. Nice and light on that neck. Now you're going to take your head side to side, to the right and to the left. Slightly bend those knees. You don't want to lock your feet out, just slightly bend. Now we're going to roll our neck to the right and then to the left. Nice. Nice and slow to the right and left. Good. One thing about being home, stay safe, is my husband and I were both doing things virtually. So sometimes when I'm doing something virtually, you can hear what's going on upstairs. Pretty common. Okay, next we're going to move to the shoulders. So let's lift the shoulders and lower. Just nice and light. The good thing about this class is that hopefully we've been up moving around a little bit today. So since it's at the noon hour, so we're not just waking up. So let's do one shoulder at a time. One shoulder at a time. Good. Keep going. Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Sorry, I had to scroll to see that. Thanks for coming. Oh, hi, Peg. Okay, now roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Nice. And roll your shoulders forward. So you want to have, I know some of you have probably already heard this, make sure you have plenty of space in your area to exercise because we'll be moving side to side and forward and back. And have your chair for support if you haven't exercised in a while and you need to sit down. So let's release and contract that rib cage. Open that chest. It's like an accordion. You lengthen that accordion, then you contract. You lengthen and contract. Good job. Keep the shoulders back. Pelvis is neutral. We have 2 more. 1 and 2. Now, with those feet still hip width distance apart, you're going to slide that rib cage side to side. You can bend one arm, extend the other one. Warm up those arms. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do some little arm circles, just small, medium, and large. Nice. Let's reverse it. Small, medium, and large. Good. Okay, so we got that upper body warmed up. Now we're going to warm up the legs. So let's do knee isolations right here. You want to still keep those knees behind the toes, but just isolate that knee. Try to keep the hips forward. Good. Let's do 4 more sets. So this is 4. Hips, don't push out the hip yet. 3, 2 more, and 1. Nice. Now, let's do a very small plie, just a little plie and lengthen. And when you straighten those legs, squeeze your glutes right there. Squeeze that booty right there. Squeeze it up. Good. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to take the right leg and you're going to circle that right leg around. Might need a little chair support. That's perfectly fine. Circle it around one way. Then you're going to circle it around the other way. Next, we're going to warm up the ankle. Circle the ankle around to the right and then to the left. And let's point and flex those toes. Point and flex. Now let's switch it over to the left. Circle that left leg around. Nice. One way, and then take it the other way. We're going to point and flex our foot again. Point and flex. Now let's circle that ankle around to the right and to the left. Keep going. Circle it around to the right and to the left. Good. All right. So, are you nice and warmed up? Are you feeling good? Whew. I'm warming up. Okay, we're going to start marching in place. If you didn't hear me before, due to music rights, I can't play music on Facebook Live. So if you have a little music at your house that you can play, that's great. Okay. So we're marching. Now we're going to move to heels right here. Little heel touches. And always smile when you exercise. Feeling good. Okay, 4 more. 4 sets. 3, 2. Now we're going to move to knee lifts. Let's lift those knees. Again, we're still, your heart rate's slightly coming up, but you're still in the warm-up stage. So just lift the knee slightly. Now the chair option, if you were sitting in your chair, you would be right here. Now we're going to move to the hamstrings. Let's warm up those hamstrings. Hamstring curls. Point that toe. Open that chest up. Oh, yeah. Good. Let's do 4 more sets. 3, 2, and back to your marches. I just thought about the song YMCA. So as we march here, we're just going to do a YMCA. Marches. Take the arms up. YMCA. March it. Again. YMCA. Can you hear it in your head? Singing along? And go YMCA. Dun, 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 dun. YMCA. There you go. Good. Now let's go to our heels. Now add those arms. A little arm lift to the heels. 4 more sets. This is 4, 3, 2, knee lifts right there. Let's do a hammer curl with our knee lifts. So you squeeze that bicep, lift your knee, do a hammer curl with that arm. Keep that chest lifted. 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, last set. Hammer curls. Now on these hammer curls, I want you to extend your arms forward. You can have a fist or reaching those fingers forward and then pulling the elbows back. Yes, I know you're doing awesome. I can feel you through the screen, your smiles. Okay, 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, we're moving to step togethers right here. Step togethers with the arms opening up out to the side. Another opportunity for big arm reach out to the side. Nice. Keep it going. You're going to travel forward on your step together. So we're going to travel forward. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Travel back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you don't have a lot of space, just make your movements a little smaller or just stay in place when you do this. Now take it back. 2, 3. Now back to the marches. Right here, marches. We're going to go back into the YMCA. Here we go. YMCA. March it out for 8. Arms up. YMCA. March it out. Pump the arms. Now take it up again. YMCA. March it out. 1 more set of YMCAs. YMCA. Good. Back to your heels. Heels. Right there. Got to get on the right foot for you. Heel touches with arm lifts. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Knee lifts with your bicep curls right there. You could do the same arm with the same knee, or as I'm doing, the opposite arm with the leg. Good. 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, moving to the hamstring curls. You're either reaching your fingertips out or a closed fist with the hamstring curl. Really squeeze that hamstring. You're looking good. Let's do 4 more sets. This is 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. Okay, let's get a drink of water. It's really good to stay hydrated. Keep that water coming. Drink lots of water. Okay. I'll move my water bottle. Now, thing that I did not do on Wednesday, that I'm going to do today, we're going to go swimming. The weather is getting warmer. So let's use those arms, and we're taking a swim. If you have room in the space that you're working out in, you can maybe do a little circle if you want to. If you do not have room, just stay in place. Arms are big swimmer arms right there. Yeah. Good. Let's do 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to take our arms into backstroke. Take the arms back. Now, again, if you have space, you could take it around. Maybe take it around your chair. Backstroke, yeah. Let's do 4 more sets. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're moving to, which one is this one? Breaststroke. There we go. Right there. Swoosh. Using resistance with those arms. Swoosh. Good. Woo, how we doing? Are you feeling good? Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now it's the butterfly stroke. Butterfly. So it's kind of like, I always think of it as big arm circles forward. Now if you need a smaller range of motion, that is okay. You could do a smaller arm circles forward. There you go. As you see, I'm continuing to march through this. If you need to stand and do it, that's an option too. Or the other option, in your chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's march it out. Okay, next we're going to move to our strike moves. Are you ready? Okay. So to start out, we're going to start our march. You're going to plie. You're going to plie down, punch and touch. Right here. Take it down, punch and touch. Now, if you need a little more support, keep going with this. You could be behind your chair, plie, punch. Right there. Good. Keep going, plie, punch and touch. We're continuing to keep that heart rate up because we're using our upper body and those legs in a plie, punch. Let's do 4 sets. That's 1 set. This is 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to move to marching, elbow jabs right there. Jab it out to the side. Now if you want to, travel forward. 4 elbow jabs, 4, 3, 2, take it back. 4, 3, 2, bring it forward. Yeah. 2, 3, take it back. You got it. 2. Let's move to uppercuts. Uppercuts, travel forward. So uppercuts, we're engaging that tricep and bicep. I'm slightly tipped forward. I'm pulling that elbow back. Fist stays below my chin. Good. Take it back. Woo! Are you getting warm? I got my sweatshirt on. I almost need to take it off. 4, 3, 2, back to your elbow jabs. Either in place or travel forward and back. Again, forward, 2. Now I'm going to switch the arms. You're going to punch overhead as you travel forward or march in place. Punch it down, down, 2. Good, let's take it up. Bring it down. Punch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a good example. I need to move my hand weights out of the way. That was not good. I almost ran into them. Elbow jabs. Back. 4, 3. Bring it forward. Take it back. Good. Okay, let's march in place. Get a drink of water. Another drink of water, but keep those feet moving. Now I'm going to take off my sweatshirt. Okay, so we're still doing our cardio moves. We're going to switch it up now with our cardio. Let me look at this. Right here, swimming. Okay, toe touches, yep. Okay, we're going to go back to our step together. You can add that clap. Ooh, you can take it high. You can take it low. Or you can just bring it out here. Let's do 4 more sets of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to plie to the right. Plie, march, march. Low and high. Low, high, low, and high. Pump those arms. Okay, that's 4 more sets. 3, 2. We're going to take a V shape with our feet. Right here, you're going to V, reach it forward and back. Reach, pull it in. Reach, in, out, in, out, in. Can you see my feet? There you go. Out, in. 4, 3, 2, back to your plies and marches. Plie, march it, low and high. Arms are still pumping. You're doing it. Keep it going. 1 more set to the right and left. Reaches V shape. Out, in. 4, 3, 2, back to your plies and march. Plie, march it. Use those quads to lift your knees. Yeah. How are we feeling? Ooh. Feeling good to exercise? Get that body moving. Okay, 2 more sets. So this is our first set. Last one, we're going to step together side to side right here. Open those arms up. Did you know that our arms are 30% of our workout? So they are very important to keep moving. Now, you're going to go step, heel, kind of turn it out. Then the arms, I want you to pull those elbows back right there. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Nice. Upright upper body. Let's do 4 more sets. 3, 2. We're going to do alternating touches in front. You're going to reach it forward and back. Forward and back. Reach, take it back. Good. Reach, push it back. 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, back to the heel, touch. Pulling the elbows back. Nice. 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, toe touches forward. Reach it forward and back. You can press those arms back through your palms right there. Reach, pull back. Couple more sets. Good. Let's march in place. March it in place. Another drink of water. Okay. Now, we're going to do a few more minutes of cardio. You're going to step tap with little arm sways. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Keep going. Hey, Julie. Thanks for joining us. Julie is another sail instructor for the Kittitas Valley. And she's joining in to see how we're doing this live stuff. Good. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's march in place. Nice. Keep those arms moving. Okay. Now on this next one, we're going to do some plies again. Feet hip width distance apart. You're going to go down and shoot the basket up. Down, and I'll scoot back a little bit. So down, shoot it up. So you want to lengthen through that rib cage. Shoot it up. Now you're going to shoot your basket to the right, to the left. You're engaging those obliques as you lean to the side. Right, left, right, and left. Let's do 2 more sets. This is 1 set. We're going to take it back to a march, like you're dribbling the ball. So we're dribbling with the right. You can maybe add toe touches, little toe touch dribbles, or you can just march. I'm going to try toe touches right there. Now, pass the ball to the left, dribbling with that left arm. Toe touches. Now pass it back to the right. Use that forearm engaged, nice and tight. Switch it over, pass the ball, our imaginary ball. Now, we're going to dribble with the right and left, right and left. So we're going to do a little pattern. We're going to go single, single, double. Actually, that's 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A few more times. You got it. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Last time. We're going to plie. Shoot the basket up. Good. Take it up. Push. Over to the right side. Up and to the right. To the left. Right. And left. 4 more sets. 3. Actually, that's 3. 2. 1 more. Back to your dribbling. Dribble on the right. You can either go on the balls of the feet or marches. Now pass it over on the left. Good. Pass back to the right. Pass back to the left. Now, we're going to do a step tap with a swoosh like that, like you're swooshing the ball to the side. Swoosh. Again, you can feel that core. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. Nice. Hold it right there. Okay, we're going to start to take that heart rate down. So if you need another drink of water, get another drink of water. Next, we are going to kind of just slow marches in place if you don't have a lot of room. But we're going to go around and do our head turns. So turning that head side to side. Like I said, if you don't have a lot of room in your space, just stay right here next to your chair. And turn that head side to side, just really small marches in place. We're going to do this for about 30 more seconds, bringing that heart rate down. Ten more seconds. I'm going to go around my chair one more time. And then I'm going to bring it back to center. Good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to start to transition into our balance exercises. So we're going to step over the dog. 2 to the right. And then 2. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, 2 to the right. I gotta go the opposite way of the screen. And 2 to the left. 2 to the right, and to the left. And if you needed more support on this, you would be behind your chair, doing 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Now we're going to march forward 2 times. And again, if you needed more chair support, I'm just stabilizing with that chair. Good. Take it forward for 2. And then back. Bring it forward. And back. Take 2 forward. You can add your arms if you'd like to. And back. Now let's step it to the right for 2. I need to go this way. To the left. Forward. And back. To the right. Left. Forward. And back. Right side for 2. Left. Using those quads to lift. Forward. And back. One more time. We need to lift those feet up. Step over those objects. And as we walk, we want to lift our feet and avoid shuffling. Nice job. Okay, the march is in place. Now the right side, make sure you have enough room front, to the side, and when you go back, we're going to lunge. Front, side, and behind you. Stay on the right side. We're going to do 5 sets on each side. And back. Good. Front, side, and back. So we have 2 more sets on this. The knee is always, always, always behind your toes. When you lunge back, you want that back heel lifted. Now let's switch. Left side. Front, side, I need to adjust, and back. Good. Front, side, and back. Together, 3 more sets. Front, or maybe it's 2. Side, back. Let's do 2 more sets. Side, back. Together, 1 more. Front, side, and back. Nice. Hold it right there. Now, feet about hip-width distance apart. We're going to rotate from our trunk, our core. So hips stay forward. My pelvis is slightly tucked. You can have your hands by your hips or arms out to the side. But you want to keep those hips forward. You're rotating from those obliques. Keep going. Let's do 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now it's a heel to toe walk forward. We're going to do 30 seconds, of heel to toe walk forward at your own pace. So, chair for support, or I always think about walking a tightrope. My arms are out to the side. I'm engaging my abs. However many steps you feel comfortable taking forward and back. Let's do it again. Take it forward and take it back. Let's do 1 more set. 1 more set. You might have to look slightly down. That's okay too. And back. Great job. March it out. Our next balance exercise is our heel. Actually, I'm on my toes. To heel. Toes. Heel to toes. Heel. Chair for support or no support. You want to keep those knees slightly bent right here. So we have about 20 more seconds of the heel to toes. Let's do 5 more sets. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now feet hip width distance apart, or you can have them a little wider, and we're going to do our reaches forward. Big reaches forward. Now let's reach it out to the side. Reaches out to the side. Okay, bring the arms down. Shift your weight side to side. No arms. Just shift the weight. Oh, yeah. Shifting that weight from the right heel to the left. Right to left. Keeping my hips forward, not pushing the hip out. Now hold it. Let's do our reaches forward again. Let's take it up on a slight diagonal. Up and on a slight diagonal. Now you're going to reach it down low. Maybe slightly bend the knees, a flat back. You definitely don't want to go down like this. So you need to bend your knees and reach down. Maybe you need one hand for support. That is okay. And then you could switch sides. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's reach back out to the side. Now we're going to go back into that weight shifting. I'm going to get to the front of my chair and shift that weight side to side. 4 more sets. 3, 2, and that is it. Well, not all the way. We're going to stand our right leg for 30 seconds. I'm going to get out my timer here. My handy stopwatch. On my phone. Okay, reset. Standing on the right leg for 30 seconds. Let's go. If you're able to challenge yourself, you can take your hand off that chair. Or if this is your first time exercising in 3 to 4 weeks, you definitely want that stability of the chair. We're halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. Okay, we're going to reset, and we're going to stand on our left leg for 30 seconds. And let's go. Keep that nice tall upper body, shoulders are down. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep going. We're about halfway there. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stop, reset. Okay, one last balancing exercise. We're going to wind up the clock. So you can take your clock around to the right at your own pace and then to the left. Nice and slow. So you're going to do 2 more sets just like that. Winding up the clock and then unwinding. Yeah, I like it too, Julie. Julie just made a comment that this is fun for people. I love doing these classes on Facebook, and I'm looking forward to Zoom too, so we can have music. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is our sit to stands. So you're going to sit down in your chair, and then you're going to come up and stand. So we're going to do 10 sets of our sit to stands. Now, if that is too much, you can always come to the back of your chair. I'm going to go to the side and do squats right here. But make sure on your squats that you're pushing into your heels. When you squat, you don't want to push your knees and hips forward. You want to release the hips and come down. So you bend and lengthen, down and up. So go ahead and do that 10 sets. And then you're going to get your hand weights And we are going to go into our strength routines and maybe another drink of water. Okay. And some options if you do not have hand weights at home. Before I got a pair of hand weights, I was actually using cans. Like I had a couple cans of, excuse me, I'm blowing my nose. A couple cans of, I think I had fruit I was using. My mom, before she got hand weights, she was using thermos, like she has thermos that you have for coffee. She was using that as hand weight. She'd fill it full of water. So you can use different things in your household. The only thing with the cans is the ones I was using, they're really big, but that is an option for hand weights. So if we're ready, let's start out with our bicep curls. Palms are up. We're sitting up nice and tall in our chairs. We're going to bend, or we're going to go up. So we're going to do sets of 10. Since this is the first week of us coming back and exercising, we're just doing one set through of these upper body exercises and lower body. And as we continue with our virtual exercise classes, we will increase the amount of reps that we do. But for this first week, I don't want to push it. I think that's probably 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now next, we will do tricep kickbacks. So you want to slightly sit forward in your chair. I'll do a side view right here. I'll do one arm. You want to lift that elbow, relax the shoulder, extend the arm back, and then bring the hand weight just to the hip. We're not going all the way back into a bicep curl. So right there, 1, 2. I'm going to turn back forward. 3. If this is too much for you, just do one arm, alternate one arm at a time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Okay, the next one, palms face down. Nice tall upper body again. We don't want to be sitting slouching back in our chair. We're going to do front arm raises. Here we go. 1, 2. Breathe. 3, 4. Another tip. Hand weights stay below the shoulders. Also, you don't want your hand weights to drop. You're using those muscles to bring them down. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to stand up tall. We're going to do lateral crunches right here. You're going to lead side to side like your little teapot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. That brings us back to side arm raises. So we're going to lift our arms out to the side, palms face down. 1, 2, you could do one at a time. 3, maybe only going up halfway. 4, wherever you're at today. Every day is different for us in exercise, and that is perfectly okay. There are some days that I just feel so good and that I can do every single thing. And there's other days that my body's just having a hard day and I just modify. It's called modifications. Modifying based on how you and your body are feeling for the day. 9 and 10. Good job. Now we're going to cross our hand weights at our chest. And you're going to slightly lean back, keeping your feet on the floor, engaging your core, slightly tucking that pelvis, and working those abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to lean back very far. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold the 10th one for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Great job. Okay, so now arms 90 degrees. We're going to do external and internal rotation. So I'm going to turn to the side again. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and then bring the arms back to neutral. So squeeze, neutral. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next, we're going into the overhead arm presses. So you can press up on the diagonal, straight overhead, maybe just press halfway, again, wherever you're at today. 1, 2, you can bring your arms down to 90 degrees or all the way. 3, 4, engaging those lats if it comes all the way down. 5, relax the grip on the hand weight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great jobs. Let's take another deep breath in. I think I covered all of our arms. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to do a leg exercise from our chair. So you can set your hand weight or whatever you're using for hand weights on your quads. We're going to extend that leg forward. So 10 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Let's sit down our hand weights. We're going to stand up and do our lower body exercises. Another drink of water if you need one. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Side leg raises out to the side. Chair for support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to switch over to the left side. 10 side leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can either stay here or I'm going to switch back to the right. Knee lifts on the right. 1, 2, engaging those lower abdominals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and switch to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Deep breath in and exhale. Hamstring curl. I'm going to slightly turn to the side. You want to take that right leg slightly behind the left and you're squeezing that hamstring. 1, keeping the knee stationary. 2, so I'm not pulling my knee forward and back. I'm bending at the knee, squeezing that hamstring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. Now calf raises. So on another routine or during our balance, we did heel to toe. Now calf raises is just up on your toes, engaging those calf muscles, and then bringing down the heels lightly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do another leg exercise. Straight leg forward, pointing that toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left side. 1, 2, 3. I just heard my dog barking outside. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. Let me check my sheet to make sure I got all. Oh, we got to do our leg back. So you're squeezing your glute right here. 1, point your toe. This is a side view. 2, 3, 4, avoid arching your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to switch to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. Whew. Awesome job. Let's take another deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Okay, we're going to stretch it out. So you can do these stretches either standing or sitting. I'm going to do them sitting today to show you some modifications. So go ahead and sit down in your chair. Again, nice and tall. We're going to extend the right leg forward. We're going to start out with pointing that toe and reaching those right fingertips down towards the toe. Now, if you can't reach all the way, that is perfectly fine. Maybe slightly bend your knee and hold. Then another stretch. Maybe point the toe this time and then reach towards those toes, your fingertips towards your toes. Then let's switch. Yep, we have a little Chihuahua named Daisy. And then I have a big dog, Chiba. She's a German Shepherd. And Chiba's getting old, so Daisy has taken on, maybe point the toe, many of Chiba's characteristics when she was younger. And one of those is running up to people and barking. Yeah. She used to never do that. Right leg out to the side, so we're trying to break her of that habit. But Daisy, my little Chihuahua, she's going to be 10. She doesn't seem like it. She only weighs about 6 pounds, maybe a little less. Now extend that left leg out to the side. Oh yeah, we're right on time today. Got it. Now we're going to do a quad hip flexor stretch. Take that right leg. You want to sit to the side of your chair. Take that right leg behind the left and slightly push that pelvis forward. You'll feel that stretch nice down right here in the front of your leg. Feels good. After this, I will put my email address up, and you can email me if you do not receive our newsletter that we send out every Friday. I will send that to you, and we will have links in the newsletter that you can log in next week for our exercise classes. So next week we're doing 2 exercise classes. We are doing a coffee talk where we can get together with our friends at the center that we haven't seen in a really long time. Take your right arm over the left to stretch out that arm and just have a coffee and talk to each other. And then on Thursday, I'm going to do a virtual walk to show people where there are little free libraries, because as of right now, the library isn't open, and I know there's a lot of avid readers, and so you could go to these little free libraries, and maybe you have a book at home. You could bring an old book that you have at home and exchange it for one of the books in the free libraries. And also, as I'm doing the walk, go ahead and, if you can, clasp your hands behind. You can also be taking a walk on your own outside to encourage people to get fresh air and bring it up. And if you have any other activity suggestions, you can also email me. Take that right arm over. I forgot if we did this. I think we did. I get to talk and then forget what we do. Okay, so now let's do our fist and fling right here. So actually where I live, we have a little free library, so that's where I will start the walk. And then about 2 blocks away from my house, 1, 2, maybe 3, there's another one. And then another maybe 3 blocks is a third one. And so each week I will show you different free libraries around town. And in the newsletter, AAC newsletter, it tells you it doesn't give the exact addresses of where the libraries are, but it gives the cross streets of where you can find them. Okay, so let's do our prayer. Bring it down. Center, elbows together, and shaky, shaky. And also, if you have other friends that are on Facebook, they can like the Adult Activity Center, Ellensburg Adult Activity Center, and this video will be posted. So you can come back and do this exercise class again over the weekend if you want to. We keep it posted. And the one that I did on Wednesday, one of my coworkers, he made it available. He transitioned it to YouTube. So that will also be on our Adult Activity Center newsletter. And the Parks and Rec has a virtual recreation page that you can access. And also, I want to give a shout out to our COVID bingo that comes out on Fridays. It's a bingo sheet, and it has activities that you can do over the weekend. And you're trying to get a bingo, and then you turn it in on next Wednesday, and you can be drawn for a prize. Nancy, who's still on, she did it last week, and she got a prize. She got to choose a prize to a local restaurant. So be looking for that COVID bingo too. It's a great way to get out and get moving. Okay, well, thank you for joining me today. Great job. I hope you're feeling good. I'm going to post my email address right here in the comments. And if you have any comments for me, please leave them. And again, thank you for coming. This K. Hey, there's my email. My niece got on. She says, "Go Aunt Katie." They call me Katie. Hi, Vicky. Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Tosca. I'm so glad you were here. Please join us next week. Oh, you're welcome, Peg. Gary! Hey, Gary! Glad to have you. Alana, thank you. Tell all your friends about the exercise classes on our Facebook page and Zoom next week. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Jackie, for coming. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yes, and it feels so good to exercise. Even myself, I've noticed that I'm still continuing to exercise, but it I've been feeling sluggish too. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Glad you were joining us. Well, the AAC is here for you, and we want to provide you motivation, exercise, and fun activities virtually. And I can't wait to talk to all of you in person next week. That's going to be even better. And I can see your faces. Lene, good. Lene, you can also access this after class. We have an exercise class that I did on Wednesday, and you can also, this one will be posted for today. Well, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you all next week for some more fun virtual activities. And I'll put my email in here one more time. Email me with your suggestions. No, we're not opening next week. We're just doing virtual activities. Everything is virtually. So we are going to do activities through Zoom. Oh, awesome, Lene. All right, thanks again, everybody. I'm going to sign off for now. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.